What's up everybody? In this video I've got a super cool product I want to tell you about, and on top of that I'm going to be giving this product away to one of you for free. Stay tuned. Later in the video I will tell you how you can win this device. Let's talk about this device first. If you know me, I am not the world's biggest fan of the MacBook Pro. Sorry, the newer MacBook Pros. I love the MacBook Pro. I do everything on the MacBook Pro every day. But the newer ones, the only thing I'm just not a big fan of is how there's hardly any ports. You've got the two USB-Cs, and then you've got the headphone jack. Thank goodness they at least kept the headphone jack. And I get what Apple is doing. They're trying to force companies to go more wireless because that's where Apple envisions the future to be, is everything is wireless, and that's great, and I'm sure Apple will have success doing that. It's just a long-term game, and we're not currently there. So in 2017 and 2018, if you're a professional who does more than just check email and watch YouTube videos and surf the web, odds are you're gonna have to buy an adapter so that you can plug in your different devices like USB devices, your SD cards, a lot of different things that professionals use on a daily basis that they can't plug in directly to the new MacBooks. Now what a lot of people do is they go to apple.com and they buy an adapter, and you get something like this, which I apologize for the exposure. This is a white device and you've got white lights. It's not gonna look the greatest, but this is a $69 adapter that you can buy from Apple, and you've got the USB 3 port here. You've got an HDMI port, and then of course the USB-C where you could plug in your charger or another USB-C device. But $69, that's a lot of money for an adapter. You've already dropped a lot of dough on the new MacBook Pro, and now you've got to buy an expensive adapter. What sucks about this is this still doesn't give you everything you need. You're only getting one USB 3 port. You're not getting anything with SD cards. So if you do any type of video work and you use SD cards, you're gonna have to buy more than this. So the cool thing is my friends from QacQoc have reached out to me a few weeks ago, and they sent me their new device here. Now if you look at this side of the adapter, you've got 3 of the USB 3.0 ports. You've also got your HDMI port. Then you go to the end of it and you've got your Ethernet port here. So you can go ahead and just plug in your high-speed internet straight to your MacBook. No need for another adapter for that. Of course, you've got the USB-C port here where you could plug in your charger or another USB-C device. And then last but not least, you've also got your SD card slot and your mini SD card slot. So all of this on one device. It looks really good. It's a great looking device. And there's the USB-C head. And this is very light. It looks like it's a heavy thing, but it's very, very portable. And again, this has everything you need. This is all of the major ports. And again, there are other devices that are very similar to this, but what they don't have is so many of these ports, especially with the USB 3. Usually most of them that have some of these other ones, like the SD cards, they don't have the Ethernet, or they only have one USB 3 port. This baby's got it all, and I just was thrilled to get this, and I've been testing it out for the last week, and I've been very, very impressed. So how much is this device? It's just barely over $70, which, if you think about it, that's what Apple's charging for this adapter, which is very limited to what this offers. And there are other third-party adapters similar to this, but like I said, a lot of them don't have all of the ports that this one has, and they cost a lot more. You're usually looking at the $100 to $120 range for some of the popular ones that are similar to this but don't even have as many ports as this one has. So for 70 bucks, it's a really good deal. It sucks that we have to buy adapters, but if you are in the market for an adapter, this is a great one, and I'm going to link to it below so you can check it out. It does come in different color options like rose gold. I believe it has a darker silver. So check that out in the link below. and you can see the latest pricing, and it plugs into anything else, not just Windows, not just Mac, but I even plugged it into my Google Pixel this past week and charged an old iPod with this, and I could even access all of the files on my Google Pixel that were on that other device. So a lot of different uses for this, and I want to give one of these away to you. So how do you get one of these for free? All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and then in the comment section below, leave a question for me. It could be about anything. Feel free to leave a question below and I will pick my favorite ones to feature on an upcoming Q&A episode. So again, just subscribe to the channel and then down in the comments below, ask a question and you're automatically entered. And I will go through this Wednesday when you're watching this, which let me check the date, December 13th, 2017. So if you're watching after that date, I apologize, the contest is over. But if you're watching before then, be sure to subscribe and leave your comment below. And then we will get that shipped out to you for free. And even if you don't want to use it, it makes for a great Christmas present to a friend or family member who may want it. That's all I have for this week. Again, big thanks to QacQoc for sending this over and letting me test this. I was very surprised at how well it worked, how good it looks, how light it is. It's just a great all-around product. And until next week, my name is Brandon Hassler, and this is Tech Audit TV.